Whispers of Night, Chapter 20, The Hollowborn. The creature moved faster than sight. One moment it crouched on the broken stone bridge. The next, it lunged directly for Lira. Kale reacted instantly. His blade erupted with blue fire as he intercepted the Hollowborn mid-air. Clang! The impact shook the cavern. The creature screamed, a horrible metallic sound like shattered mirrors grinding together. Kale pushed it backward, but the Hollowborn twisted unnaturally in the air and landed upside down against a stone pillar. Its limbs bent the wrong way. Its silver-black face shifted constantly, reflecting fragments of everyone around it. Lira saw her own terrified reflection staring back from its skin. Then it smiled again. "You should not exist," Kale growled. The Hollowborn tilted its head. Its voice came out layered with dozens of whispers at once. "Neither should she." More crashing sounds echoed from above. Another Hollowborn dropped through the broken ceiling. Then another. And another. Soon 6 of them surrounded the cavern bridge, crawling along the walls and pillars like insects. Lira backed away slowly. "What are they?" Kale kept his blade raised. "Failed creations." The Veiled King's eyes narrowed behind the gate. They escaped the void. The Hollowborn nearest to Lira suddenly froze. Then all of them turned toward the partially opened gate at the same time. Fear crossed their distorted faces. The Veiled King spoke aloud now, his voice shaking the cavern itself. "Leave." The single word carried immense power. 3 Hollowborn immediately retreated backward, shrieking violently. But the others remained, watching Lira. Hungry. Seraphine's expression darkened. They came for her. Lira looked at her sharply. "Why?" No one answered immediately. Then Kale said quietly, "Because she can control the gate." The Hollowborn began circling again. One crawled across the ceiling directly above Lira. Its long fingers dripped black liquid onto the stone below. "Princess," it hissed. The word sent chills through her entire body. Another Hollowborn whispered from the shadows. "Open it. Set us free. Bring back the sky." Their voices overlapped until the cavern sounded alive with madness. Lira clutched her head. The mark on her arm burned brighter than ever before. And suddenly, the Hollowborn all screamed at once. The mark had begun glowing through her skin like silver fire. The creatures recoiled instantly. Afraid. The Veiled King stepped closer within the abyss behind the gate. Now half his body could be seen. Towering. Magnificent. Terrifying. His mirrored wings spread slowly outward, filling the darkness behind him with silver reflections. The entire cavern bowed under his presence. Even the river itself seemed to bend around him. Kale looked horrified. His becoming fully anchored. Lira stared at the king. And for the first time, she no longer felt only fear. She felt connection. A strange pull deep within her soul. As if part of her had always belonged beside him. The Veiled King lowered his gaze toward her. Aurelia. The forgotten name echoed again. Another memory struck her instantly. Standing beside the Veiled King atop a silver balcony overlooking the First Kingdom. He had not been a monster there. He had been smiling. Protective. Almost gentle. Lira staggered backward from the vision. "No." Kale noticed immediately. "He's binding himself to your mind." But Seraphine whispered softly. "No. She's remembering who she was." Suddenly the cavern shook violently again. Then came the sound. A horn. Deep. Ancient. Echoing from above the city. Kale's face lost all color. "They're here." Lira looked upward nervously. "Who?" Before he could answer, a blinding silver light burst through the collapsed ceiling. Figures descended from above wearing white armor etched with glowing runes. Winged cloaks flowed behind them. Each carried long silver spears burning with holy fire. The Hollowborn shrieked in terror and scattered instantly into the darkness. One of the armored warriors pointed their spear directly at the gate. Then at Lira. And spoke a single command. "In the name of the Eternal Throne. Kill the last princess."